In an audio, in one of his audios, Gayton Mckenzi have spoken about being racist and say it will not be tolerated. In fact, he states that if you are found to be racist, you should be disciplined, right? Hey, now you know where we're going with this. It turns out that he's found wanting to. What should be done? It's gonna be interesting. Now, tweets of Gayton Mckenzi emerged, and I want us to go through all of that. But thirdly, I would also like us to look at the steps that are taken to deal with Gayton Mckenzi, because Action SA have taken a step that they are going to, they've reported Gayton Mckenzi to a Human Rights Commission, and other political parties, they are demanding his resignation because he sounds very much racist, right? So let's start from one of his tweets here, where it says, very interesting, right? It says, there is a huge difference between holding people accountable and canceling people. At Ronaldo House should be held accountable, but cancelling him is just a plain wrong in my opinion. I believe in restorative justice because I am a recipient of it. So Ronaldo House, to those who doesn't know, has came out and apologized for racist remarks. So when it comes to Ronaldo House, for me, I've already moved on from that. But it was things that he tweeted during that time. Another tweet came and said, word like tenderpreneur and black diamond basically just describe you as a better kafir. Hey, okay, till is Yambuyela. As Yambuyela. This man was sitting in a time-ticking bomb. Ooh, Jehovah. Another tweet look, that has surfaced. It says that it was posted when somewhere in 2021. It says a deeper hurt, and I and many posted a video of a policeman lying on a pavement drunk yesterday. He looked sick and initially, but leaders in the area confirmed that he was drunk. He obviously needs help, in which I pray he gets. The sadder truth is that colored people, predominantly colored areas, have been replaced by black police and nursing staff. This is something people don't want to talk about because they fear being seen as racist. As a leader wanting and preaching unity and equality, I fearlessly will tell you that colored people have been systematically removed and replaced with black people. You will rarely find a colored nurse or a policeman in a predominantly black township. Okay, that was then. Gayton Mckenzi, Buffett, I'm interested to hear what is he going to say, right? After that, another tweet image where Gayton Mckenzi basically was saying the following. Okay, we have already read the Black Diamond thing. The word Zuma replaced the word kafir. Criticism has reached racism level and had to be distinguished between constructive and malicious critiques. He went on and on and on and on, and I'm not going to do so. I'm not going to go down and, but the bottom line is that ziyakhala kwamzala. Gayton Mckenzi. Now, I want you to listen to the man himself here.
People will say things about colored people that is pure racism. Racism against black people is wrong. Racism against colored people is wrong, against Indian people is wrong, against white people is wrong. I fired one of our best workers in Ekurhuleni because she called people. I fired her on the spot. I have fired somebody, a pastor actually, on the Cape Flats in Elsies, because he called people. I fired him on the spot. Why should I act differently when it comes to the racism of these young people? If you don't do anything to them, you are destroying them, because you're going to make them grow up thinking it's okay to be racist. Buig die boompie terwyl hy nog jonk is. Anybody that wat sy bek oop wil maak met colored mense, you will carry the consequences of your groot mond.
Okay, now having listened to Mr. Gayton Mckenzi, now let's visit the Action SA again. Now, but they are saying they are dealing with Gayton Mckenzi. They are not gonna budge. They are saying Action SA has reported Minister Gayton Mckenzi to the South African Human Rights Commission for racist remarks in which he repeatedly used hateful slang from the apartheid era, along with other offensive references that serves to degrade and dehumanize black South Africans. While we hold reservation about effectiveness of the Human Rights Commission, it remains the constitutionally empowered institution mandated to address such matters. Accordingly, we will follow the prescribed process, but fully prepared to independently institute proceeding at the Equality Court in terms of Section 20 of the Promotion of Equality and Prevention of Unfair Discrimination Act. Earlier this week, Action SA joined South Africans in condemning vile and repugnant remarks directed towards the colored community. Today, we do the same in confronting racism in all its forms by holding a sitting cabinet minister accountable for comments that that no responsible person can defend as anything other than racist and demeaning. Racism and dehumanizing of any person, regardless of their race, has no place in South Africa, which is why we have also lodged a complaint against Minister Dean McPherson for his deeply offensive and racial charged attacks on Action SA supporters, referring to them as amapara and hobos. Non-racialism is a founding and defining value of Action SA, echoing our belief that we must fight to protect the dignity of every South African and ensure that all, especially those serving as cabinet minister, uphold the very essence of our constitutional dispensation, for which many sacrifice their lives for. Hey, Gobi kwa Gayton Mckenzi. Now, there was a constitutional judgment on the matter, on the wet kafar. So I want to take you there. The constitutional was delivered by the then Chief Justice Mogoeng. But before we get into the constitutional judgment, Kenik Nene, I've seen him trying to defend the man, but the man is undefendable. This is what Kenik Nene has said. This man, Gayton Mckenzi, has never been and is not and will not be a racist. His mother is a South Soto woman from Boto, location in Mangawong, and his father is colored. I know him better than all of you. Even in prison, he brought a team together for expose made out of black, white, Indian, and colored inmates. Your campaign, Tony, irrelevant youngin, and your chronics will never succeed. We see you. Hey, I'm not sure if today I can safely say the campaign is not succeeding, because it looks like it is succeeding. And I'm wondering, I'm thinking to my mind, if you are Mr. Kenigunene, sitting there and thinking to yourself, I wish I didn't attack. I don't know. Maybe you are him. I don't know. You know, let's go to the judgment. Now, Mukwang once delivered a judgment, and he said, she goes on to observe that that it is offensive in all sense and combination. So combination to the extent of being unspeakable today. Its use now constitute a hate crime in our country and is predominantly painful and violent. This is the line which the observation made by the 33 years ago by okay, let's leave that one. When a black man is called a kafir by somebody of another race, as a rule of the term, is one which is derogatory and contentious, causes humiliation. As you can see there. So I don't know. I don't see Mr. Gayton Mckenzi coming back from this one. I just see the man, having to lie on his bed because wow, good hands. Let me love and leave you here. Give me your thoughts and your opinion in the comment section below.